I'm a serious rugby player.
I play to win. There is no fun in losing.
My coach is average, doesn't know the game.
The ref makes too many mistakes, he can't keep up.
Got to make the rep team and get into a good rugby school.
Kia ora Aotearoa, here we go again with Small Blacks TV. While we keep having fun on the show, the All Blacks are putting in the mahi in Japan, and this weekend, it's a knockout quarter final. I'm nervous, very nervous. You guys watch Rising Stars, I'm gonna do some meditation.
Come on, you're gonna run. I got into coaching this team by my teacher one of my teachers asking me. So I was offered to volunteer here as a coach, and I chose that, and I thought it'd be a good time, and it's been really fun so far. Well, you've just got to kind of accept that they're going to be that way. So you just accept it, you say like, oh, just be sorry, or pick yourself up, it's okay, there's no blood, or whatever, you're going to be fine, and just get them to move on, and then get them running around, and they'll be fine. Yeah. I enjoy rugby because it's just, everything about it is just fun. Break from school, you know, it just helps you get clear head, you hit people, it's fun, you score tries, and you're with your friends, and it's just all a good time, yeah.
Meet 15-year-old Henri Bann, flanker for the Wellington College Under-15 team, and coach of the mighty Under-6 Wellington Axemen. Coaching kids wasn't something that was on his radar, but now that he's on board, he's loving it.
Oh, well, I got into this by being asked. I didn't want to do it at all, you know, I was just a lazy teenager doing nothing. It actually doesn't matter what you do, as long as you just turn up and just say hi and pretend you're doing stuff. They don't care, because the kids just look up to you like, either if you're bad or good. They don't even know what's good or bad. So as long as you do your best and laugh and make them give the ball, make them run, score them tries, and, you know, just be happy with them, it's fun. So it doesn't even matter. So if you're thinking of doing it or you're a bit scared, just do it, because it's just fun. And it doesn't even matter, because no one judges you when you're sick, so it doesn't matter.
We're going left. Go, Seb, go to the left, left, left. You gotta stay on the line.
Before the games on Saturday, I get there at 15 minutes before. We'll warm up, run around, check the ball. If there's not enough players, we grab some from their team. If we have too many, we give them some players. And we start the game. I usually on the field just directing them so they don't run off and be little like rascals just running around the field, not doing what they're meant to do. So just line them up and get into the ball and just run around. I don't really ref it, but yeah, it's pretty good fun. I enjoy it. They've been winning every game so far by like 70 points. They're just amazing little kids. They're so fun to be with, and they're just really good at rugby, and it's the second year here, so it's really good, yeah.
So the Axemen are having a great season and having a ton of fun along the way. But Henri says it's also giving him opportunities and teaching him valuable lessons that helps his own game.
It's so good, and I've been offered now jobs as an actual referee for many games, so it leads you on to many things. And so it'll be really good. So yeah, I probably will keep on reffing this team all the way through, or until I go other places, yeah. Coaching these kids just helps me with so much patience, and just knowing that everyone's going to be a bit silly and all that, and so you just have to wait for them to get round, and that kind of helps with my own patience. Like in the games, I know that people will just be stupid and just do silly stuff, so I accept it now, and I've just got to keep on building it up with these kids, and it'll get there, and it's really good, yeah. I don't bring too much, but hopefully just a bit of enjoyment and fun, and they just can see me as that one day they might want to do this, even though they probably won't remember this most of their life, but hopefully that they get something out of it, and then they can one day do this, because it's really fun doing this for the community.
Next, we can see how the pros do it with some skills from our favourite Black Ferns and All Black. Yep, talking Kendra, Marcel and Sonny Bill Williams.
Hi, I'm Black Ferns halfback Kendra Coxedge.
And I'm flanker Marcel Parks.
And this is how you tackle the right way.
Hey guys, welcome to Sunny Skills. Today we're going to be talking about the offload. For me, I'll touch on a few things. One, if you can hold the ball like that, yes, hold it like that. If you can't, you can bring it in nice and close. The third point is, what I always try and concentrate on is breaking the tackle first. So once you break that tackle and you get past the gain line, then your supporters will come through. Then it's a simple, either way, you can either pass that way or you can pass that way if you can hold in one hand, or if it's in close, you can bring it out, pop it, or bring it out that way. So like I said, one hand like that, or you can bring it in like that, break the tackle first, or at least semi-beat him, and then look for your support play. So bang, 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 in close, beat the player, sight the target. For me, I like to practice this at training. Get 3 players. One of you is defending and the other one's the support player. The player with the ball. Firstly, you get it in one hand or you bring it in close. Use your footwork, beat the player, and then you listen out for which way he's coming. If he's on your left, and if the voice is real loud, then you know it's going to be nice and close. If the voice is a little bit further away, then you know that you're going to have to swing it. So, one hand in close, beat the player, listen, look, bang, bang. Simple. For me, what has really helped with my accuracy during games for the offload is simply having a mindset of being able to beat the player first. So once you beat that player first, you're going to be in a lot better position than if you haven't. So you've dominated that collision, you're through. Remember, you're in one hand if you can, bang, bang, or you're in close, bang, bang, and you're sighting the player always. So bang, 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 break through the tackle, sight, hands out, pop.
Last week, the All Black skipper put out the 15 and 80 quiz challenge, and today, he's gonna give you the answers. See how many you got right.
Okay, let's see how you got on. The answers are: the national food of Japan is one of my favourites, sushi. Konnichiwa is the most common greeting. This is a trick question because, like New Zealand, Japan is an island nation, so has no borders. The beautiful city of Nagano hosted the 1998 Winter Olympics. Karate, Aikido and Judo are all forms of martial arts. Ninjutsu is also a martial art. Fujitsu makes heat pumps. The ancient rulers of Japan were called emperors. The emblem on the Japanese rugby jersey is the sakura, or cherry blossom. Japan's population is 126 million, about 26 times that of New Zealand's. Shinto is the main religion in Japan. Hyundai is the odd one out, because it's made in South Korea. The others are all Japanese. Japan is the land of the rising sun. Red is, of course, the colour of the circle on the Japanese flag. And finally, if you guessed yen for the Japanese currency, you got that right. If you scored a perfect 15, then you're either from Japan or you're really brainy.
Hey, you know what this is? It's a head. A very good looking head. But inside it is a brain, and we gotta protect it and notice if things don't feel right. And I got a feeling the Ruggabees are gonna learn all about that today. It's time for the Ruggabees! With William! Webb! Alice! And Rugger!
I think they're all outside playing rugby. Yes, rugby is such a fun game to play with your friends. And parents also have a great time on the sideline.
Pass it, pass it!
I have this!
I can catch the ball! Yay for win!
Guys, look out!
Are you guys okay?
I bumped my head,
but I'm fine.
I'm great. Apart from a sore head, my eyes are blurry, I feel dizzy, my neck is sore and my ears are ringing.
Webb, you must be concussed because you don't even have any ears. Let's get you inside.
So what do we do, Gluppy?
Well, William, you call the doctor. Rugger, you stay with Webb and make sure he doesn't get any worse. Alice, how do you feel?
I feel okay, I suppose.
Alice, if you start to feel different in any way, then you come and tell old Gluppy. Even if you don't think you're concussed, you still might be if you've hit your head quite hard.
I'd never get a concussion because I wear my head helmet.
I've got news for you, William. That helmet does nothing except keep scratches off your head.
I never knew that.
Concussions can be very serious. Bwaki was a rocket scientist before he flew into a school bus. Now he works in a clock. You can't see it doesn't mean it isn't real. Doesn't need a plaster doesn't mean it's no big deal. Look behind your eyes if your noggin gets a knock. And between your ears, go and see the doc. You can't see it doesn't mean it isn't real. Doesn't need a plaster doesn't mean it's no big deal. Look behind your eyes if your noggin gets a knock. And between your ears, better go and see the doc. If you want to get back out on the field, you gotta take care of your brain. If you want to play as best as you can, you gotta take care of your brain. If it gets a knock, you better go see a doc. You gotta take care of your brain. Take good care of your brain. And that's all I got. Gluppy out.
Breaking news from the insect grade. The bumblebees are buzzing after a stinging win against the spiders last night. The bee skipper told Noa News the team was really humming and victory tastes as sweet as honey. The spiders did a lot of legwork, but in the end only tangled up in their own web. After losing their 28th game in a row, the Skeleton 15 has finally shut the coffin on their season. Captain Jeremy Bones told Noa News, "My team isn't fit enough. We just haven't got the lungs to go the full 80. Everyone's brainless, my forwards have no heart, and my backs, no guts. No guts. I'm Noa Finau. Stand by for more breaking Noa News exclusives."
Hey guys, on today's offload challenge we have the flipper. Usually it's in the water, but I'm going to try and give it a crack and see how we go with the offload. And it's going to be flipping amazing.
Okay guys and girls, that's the end of the show. So grab a ball or a shoe like I used to and head outside to play rugby, ripper, quick rip or tackle. Just play. I'm Noa Finau. Stay on side, Aotearoa.
And it's my favourite. And hot.
Nice work, Tommy.